Brothers on record, not what you expected. Once you get the message, you sure to respect it. Now get connected, it's brothers on record. Now get connected, it's brothers on record. That's right, two brothers, one mic, tap in. That's right, two brothers, one mic, tap in. That's right, two brothers, one mic, tap in. It's brothers on record, plug in and stay connected.
Welcome back to the Brothers on Record podcast. We joined with a very special guest. We got our Uncle Ralo. How you doing?
Peace.
Big OG in the building.
Peace.
Sir. How you feeling, man?
Hanging in there.
Yes, sir. We brought him here for him to drop some dimes. You know, he's been on a lot since he was really young, and I know he got a lot to say. You know, he the OG of this. So, first to the audience that don't know you, where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, USA. Right here. Born and raised in Brooklyn.
What neighborhood?
Bushwick, by way of Fort Greene and Bed-Stuy. I was born in Bed-Stuy, left Bed-Stuy, moved to Fort Greene. Then from Fort Greene, Mom didn't like the elevators in Fort Greene, so she moved to Bushwick. But we still had family in Fort Greene, so I was going back and forth from Bushwick to Fort Greene. I get in trouble in Fort Greene, I go hide in Bushwick. I get in trouble in Bushwick, I go hide in Fort Greene.
Okay.
Those both my two spots.
Why'd you get in trouble for? What happened?
Just being mysterious, man, like a kid doing kid shit, man.
How old are you?
You know what I'm
this time?
I was about 12, 13.
Let me see. You was stealing? You was robbing?
Nah. I was just getting into a lot of shit with dudes in the neighborhood.
Oh, you was fighting?
Nah, yeah, fuck with their girls and shit like that. I'm a lover, not a fighter, man.
Come on,
every fight I had back in the day was always over a girl.
Okay.
I never fought for stealing somebody.
Why you fighting over a girl at 12? You don't even know what it feels like.
Shit. We talking about in the 70s, man. 70s, love is love in the 70s. I don't know about y'all young, y'all NYs now, man. I mean, y'all YNs. I don't know about y'all now.
It's probably worse. I'm not gonna lie. You know, social media guys Brian on
Yeah.
But the 70s, how was like growing up in the 70s in Bushwick? I mean, it's not what it was or it is now, because now, you know, Bushwick is more gentrified.
Yeah,
so back then, was it more like hood? Like, was it more?
It was hood.
Like,
it was hood.
Rugged?
It was hood. The blacks in with the blacks. The Puerto Ricans in with the Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans in with the Dominicans, you know, the white people stay with the white people. Oh, yeah. There was no race mixing back then. Everybody stayed with their own kind. Very rare, you'll see a Puerto Rican hanging out with a black dude, you know what I'm saying? If they did hang out together, because they grew up together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like now, everybody hang out with everybody. But back then, you had your own, everybody had their own group they hung out with.
Okay. And did you stay in Brooklyn like your entire teenage life? Or you were in like New York, or did you like go back and forth? Because I remember saying
because like my mother was from North Carolina. Okay. My father was from North Carolina. So back in the 60s, everybody from North Carolina was moving to New York to find a better life. You know.
Yeah.
Just like Haitians come to America trying to find a better life. Then when they get over here, they see it's the same bullshit like it was in Haiti. You know what I'm saying? Niggas move from North Carolina to New York trying to get some money, but they see it was the same bullshit in New York. It was just a harder grind. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what it's crapped up to be. But you know, but every summer till I got 14, every summer the last day of school, my mother sent me down south.
So, she ain't waste no time.
The last day of school, the very last day of school. My grandmother and grandfather be parked outside the school, my bag's in the car. I come out of school in the car, straight to North Carolina.
So how was life in North Carolina?
Oh man, it was beautiful down there. We had horses. I had dirt bikes, mini bikes.
A farm?
You like the down south better than New York?
Hell yeah. Back then, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then when I turned 14, I came home. This is a funny story. I came home from school one day, and my mom said, "Fill those papers out." I said, "What's that?" She said, "Well, they already filled out. All you gotta do is just sign it and take it to your school counselor." So I looked at it. It said working papers, and I said, "Oh, snap! These are working papers." She said, "Yeah, you're gonna get a job this summer." You gotta get a job.
But that's good though. Like she taught you from young. Like
Yeah, I was 14.
Yeah, you 14 years old. So what was your first job then?
Burger King.
Burger.
Burger King. I was on fries, baby.
I didn't even know. I didn't know Burger King high. You could even work like that
14,
young.
Yeah, they had this thing called student hours.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was only allowed to work 5 hours a day. That's it. I couldn't work a whole 8-hour shift. I was only allowed to work. I was only allowed to work 5 hours a day. So I go to school. Let's say I go to school like from 8 to 2, 8 to 3, and then like from 3 to 8, I work at Burger King.
Would you say like starting work at like such a young age, 14, like helped you? I guess when you got older, helped you like find like your independence, like created that hustle mindset for you? Cause like being 14, working like back and forth from North Carolina to NYC, it's like a lot for a kid.
Yeah, it taught me to be more independent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't always, cause like my mom, it was just me, my mother, and my brother and my sister. So she was a single parent mother. You know what I'm saying? My pops was off doing his thing. My brother's sister's father was off doing his thing. So that left me to be the man of the house. So I grew up real fast. You know what I'm saying? Back then, when you wanted something nice, you just had to save your money and get it. You know what I'm saying? But if you wanted something nice that cost more money, you had to go out and get it. I mean, steal it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or sell drugs, or snatch your old lady pocketbook.
Yeah.
Or do some stupid shit like that. But I ain't had the heart for that shit. I wasn't with all that.
Because like the 70s, 80s, like drug dealers was like...
It was on top.
Crack epidemic was at an all-time high.
Yeah, crack was king, man.
Yeah. Did you like find yourself being like in the middle of any of that? Like, you know, people like trying to rob you or anything? Like... Nah.
I never was on that tip. But I was on the drug selling tip. I sold my share of drugs. I sold my share of guns. You know what I'm saying?
What you gonna say?
Like, you never got caught up for that?
Nah.
I mean, you were so young too. You was probably like in high school?
Now, yeah, I was in high school. I was selling crack. I was selling crack in East New York on Atkins, between New York and Hegeman. They had a crack spot over there. You buy two vials of crack for $5. You get 2 for $5.
Oh, okay.
Right?
And you flip that?
So I used to take 2 for $5 cracks, bundle them shits up, and take them to North Carolina.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I double my money.
Wait, so you drove there? No, you drove there.
No, I was driving then. That's when I started driving. Yeah.
Okay. So you drove to North Carolina and then you were doing your thing.
Yeah. Shit was big money, man. Big money. I was making big money then. I was making so much money that I was scared. I was scared to bring home all the money.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I was hiding the money in my car.
It's because it's cash
now.
Like,
yeah, it was cash. Straight cash. Then my mom was like, "Oh, where you get money to buy that jacket? Where you get money to buy them sneakers? Where you get money to buy them jeans? Where you get money?" You know what I'm saying? And then I said, "Burger King." She said, "Burger King paid that much." so then I had a homeboy. I forgot this nigga name. He was an Indian dude. He was from India. He was mad funny though. And he was working in the meat market in Big R. And up in Ridgewood, Queens.
Okay.
So he said, "Yo, I can get you a job in the meat market." I said, "Word?" He said, "Yeah, paying way more than that fucking Burger King shit." I said, "Word?" So the next day, I quit Burger King. Started working at the meat market. I was working at the meat market. I was getting way more money. So then, the more money I started making on the meat market, the more shit I started to buy. So every time I came home with bags full of shit, my mother, "Where you get that from?" I said, "Mom, I work at the meat market. I make more money."
She's like, "It's not matching." Like, how like were you like 18, 19? Like,
Nah. I was
still really young.
Yeah, I was still young. I was about.
For what?
I was like 16.
Nah. 16 buying like what was in back then? Because you were a big fashion guy. Like, what was the clothes?
Whatever was out then, that's what I was rocking. Like Polo.
Oh, Polo, yeah.
Guess was a big thing.
It was?
Yeah, Guess jeans.
Okay.
Guess Jabos. Yeah, that's about it. Guess
Jordans. Was Jordans around yet?
Jordans wasn't really hitting yet.
Yeah, it was like Converse.
Nah. We was rocking like
Chuck Taylors.
New Balance.
Yeah.
Shelter, Adidas. Pumas. You know what I'm saying? Diodoras.
Okay.
I got a pair of those still right now. Diodoras. Timberlands wasn't even hitting yet.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So like, as you like walk me through like, did you go to high school in Brooklyn as well?
Nah. I went oh yeah. I went to East New York High School.
East New York. Also, you was very familiar with East New York too.
Yeah.
On the
But
bus.
I forgot. I skipped something. I was in junior high. When I got to high school, my guidance counselor, she was working in Bloomingdale's in Manhattan, and she told me, "Yo, you want a job? I can get you a job in Bloomingdale's." That's how I got the meat market.
Wow.
I started working in Bloomingdale's, making more money.
Yo, so from like 14, 15, 16, you already had like 3, 4 jobs already.
Yeah. I started with Burger King, then I worked at the meat market, then I went to Bloomingdale's. My whole high school, I worked in Bloomingdale's.
Wow.
All through high school. Now that's when I really started getting paid.
What was you doing?
I wasn't selling no drugs no more. I started selling clothes and cologne.
So you was like a sales rep?
Nah. I worked in this shit in Bloomingdale's called Central Rap.
Okay.
That's like when you go to Bloomingdale's, let's say you go to Bloomingdale's, you buy a coat, right, in the coat department, and you say you want to wrap it up and have it shipped to North Carolina or to Chicago or something like that. There's this place downstairs called Central Rap. They'll wrap it up. I'll come pick it up with my bin, take it downstairs, and then we ship it out.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Wait, I have a question. So when did your love for bikes come to play?
Man, I always loved bikes, man. When I was a little dude in North Carolina, that's what got me turned on to bikes. First it was go-karts.
Go-karting?
Yeah. First,
wow.
I had an ill go-kart. I used to drive that go-kart. I used to drive the shit out of that go-kart.
Driving it like it was a Benz.
Yeah. I used to drive the shit out. It was me, and God bless his dead, this kid named O'Neal. He died. He lived in North Carolina in the town I was from. But he had a go-kart. And I asked my grandfather, "Yo, Dad, you give me a go-kart?" Then my grandfather, he bought me a go-kart. So then me and O'Neal started riding the go-karts all over. So then O'Neal's cousin had a mini bike. So we started riding the mini bikes and go-karts, And then from mini bikes, my cousin Travis, he had a Honda 50, I think it was. That's when I first learned how to ride.
It's like a dirt bike?
Yeah, it's a little motorcycle. It was a Honda 50. He taught me how to ride that shit. The rest of history, man. I put that go-kart away. I said, fuck that go-kart. My grandfather sold that. He said, "Hell, you don't want to ride the go-kart no more?" I said, "Hell no." Stuck on the bikes.
As you got older, like, I know you got introduced to, like, the biking life, like, the clubs and all that. Like, when did you just first discover that part of your life?
Well, every year they have a Black Bike Week. That's Memorial Day. They have Black Bike Week. And so, every year, me and my man Spank, he from Fort Greene. Well, he from Bushwick, but he live in Fort Greene now. But every year, me and him, we'll shoot down to Myrtle Beach on our bikes. We'll trail our bikes to Myrtle Beach every year. So every year, we down there balling, just me and him. We balling, having a good time. So this bike club called the Big Shots, our man Heavy was down with them. He said, "Yo, man, you got to get down with us. We said, "Nah, we don't want to be down with no club, man. We good by ourselves." They said, "Yo, every year y'all come down here by yourself, man. You just join our club." So we said, "All right, we'll come check y'all out when we get back up top." That's what we said when we down south. We said, we call up New York up top. We said, "Yo, when we get back up top, we'll holler at you." So they was from the Bronx. We lived in Brooklyn.
Okay.
So we went to the meeting, and then the man said, "Yo, I got my 2 brothers here from Brooklyn. They're going to start the Brooklyn chapter of the Big Shots." We looked at each other like, "Yo, what the fuck are you talking about? We just came to see what y'all about." Right? So,
yeah.
So the rest of the history, man. We just became Big Shots. You know what I'm saying?
What's the name of the biking club?
Brooklyn Big Shots.
Brooklyn Big Shots. So before it was the Bronx Big Shots?
Yeah, it originated from the Bronx.
And you expanded it, like to a different borough.
Yeah, we expanded it to Brooklyn. Yeah,
okay.
We expanded from Brooklyn. Right now, they got 11 chapters. They got from New York to
That's crazy.
To Georgia.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got North Carolina, we got Maryland, we got the Georgia. Let me see. Yeah, and besides the 5 boroughs, we got all the 5 boroughs except Queens. We don't got Queens.
I'm surprised.
We don't got the Queens. We don't got the Queens Big Shots. I don't know why, but we don't got the Queens Big Shots. They got Brooklyn Big Shots, Bronx Big Shots, Westchester Big Shots.
Westchester?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Westchester. We got 2 Big Shot chapters in Jersey. We got Jersey Big Shots, and we got Newark Big Shots. And East Orange, but they all together though.
Okay. And so, like, being in that club, like, from your first day to, like, is there, like, statuses? Like, do you become president? Do you become vice president?
I was a VP.
You was a VP.
I was a VP because I started this shit.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, how long did it take from you from being, like, when you first introduced to it to, like, becoming a VP?
Nah. When I first came into it,
you was ready VP.
I was already VP.
Oh,
he was the president. When we went to the meeting, they say, yo, you going to be the president, you going to be the vice president.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you just...
And then we came back to Brooklyn, we said, yo, we told our boys on the block that ride bikes already, yo, man, we started this club called the Brooklyn Big Shots. I'm the vice president, Larry's the president. Yo, who want to get down? So they all got down.
Wow.
They all got down.
So, like, this bike club was family to you?
Yeah.
Strong bond?
I thought it was.
I thought it was.
You know what I'm saying? That's another story. I thought it was, you know what I'm saying?
We get to that
I
later.
ain't no Big Shot no more, but that's another whole story.
Wow.
We get to that later on.
We don't get to that.
Yeah.
So, like, how old were you first, like, started, or were introduced to the club?
Shit, I was older then, man. I was about 30, 32, 33.
Oh, you skipped some few chapters over there.
Yeah.
You skipped a few chapters.
Yeah, we skipped a lot of chapters, man. I didn't get into the bike club shit till like way longer in my life, man. I was in my 30s, man, when I started the bike shit. Because all through my 20s and shit like that, I was riding solo.
You was riding solo. You was just chilling, riding. You was still working at Bloomingdale, or like?
Nah, Bloomingdale, I was done. I was done with Bloomingdale.
So your 20s, what was like most of it consisted of? Like, what was you really doing other than riding solo?
That's it. I was in there. I had cars. I always had a car.
Oh, what you got?
I kept a car.
You got a classics.
I had classics. I had an Audi. I had a Jeep. I had a Pathfinder.
Oh, that was big. Like,
yeah.
Like 2000s, 290. Like, that big truck. Like,
I had this in the 90s. I had this in the 90s.
Oh, nah. Yeah, you
I
had
had
the
this
big
in the
dogs in the
90s.
90s.
I had the Audi. I had the Pathfinder. I had the Gran Torino, the Ford Gran Torino. They made a movie about that shit with Clint Eastwood. Gran Torino, I had that shit. That's an old school throwback, muscle car. That shit was hot. I didn't know what I had then. If I knew what I had, I still would have kept that shit.
What was your favorite? What was like your baby?
My Acura Legend Coupe.
Ooh, what's it going?
I had an Acura. I had an Acura Legend Coupe.
That's fast.
And you know the Nissan 300Z T-top. I still got that.
Yeah,
I got right now. I got 1990. I got 1990 300ZX.
Yeah.
T-top.
Damn.
I still
The
got
red
that.
one? Was it red?
Yes,
Yeah,
I still got
that.
that.
I remember
I still got that.
I remember driving in that one.
No, that was a 350Z.
So now you got the.
No, I always had the 300ZX.
Okay.
But when he was little, I had the 350Z.
Okay.
Oh.
That was just a 300Z. And then it started out with 250ZX, the 250ZX, the 300ZX, the 350ZX. Now they got the 370ZX.
Wow. So you always been like a car motorcycle dude. Like,
Yeah.
Your whole life. Have you ever like had any like any scares, any accidents like that? Because I know that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn. All the
I
time.
flipped that bike so many times, man.
So what was like?
I'm gonna tell you,
Tell me.
when Rough Riders came out with the Rough Rider anthem,
DMX.
shit.
That's like 01. It was like 01.
I don't remember, but I know. No, that was like 99, I think it was. Somewhere around there.
Okay.
Yo, that anthem came out, everybody was in the hospital. that video came out, everybody was outside the next day trying to throw their bikes up.
Oh God.
Nigga was getting towed up, man.
Oh my. And that's in New York. They was in Yonkers, right?
Yeah, they was in Yonkers, in the Bronx. They was in Bronx, Harlem. That week 1100. You know, everybody wanted to be a Rough Rider back then.
Okay.
Everybody wanted to be a
Did
Rough
you fall
Rider.
into that thing where you said you was riding solo at this time? So
Yeah,
it wasn't really.
Yeah. It wasn't no motorcycle clubs back then. It was just a bunch of guys riding bikes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That club shit didn't come out to a Rough Rider came.
Wow.
I ain't gonna front. Rough Rider set it off.
Okay.
They had the fat vest, the big double R in the back of the jacket.
Yeah.
They killed that shit.
Yeah.
Then all these other clubs started popping up. I mean, it always been motorcycle clubs, but like not like now. You look up now, you got like 50 million niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A bunch of different like
clubs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And so like that's wild.
Yeah.
Cause like I'm thinking like the motorcycle club's been a thing for a while.
Nah, let me tell you something.
It's in New York.
Let me tell you something how motorcycle clubs started. Back in the days when the soldiers, black and white, when the soldiers came home, they didn't have enough money to buy no car. They had enough money to buy bikes. So they started buying bikes. And then if me and you was in the army together and you bought a bike, I bought a bike, boom, let's start this club.
Okay.
Oh.
Then they started motorcycle clubs. So then you had the black clubs, then you had the white clubs.
So it's like it's not I wouldn't say a gang.
No, it's not a gang.
It's not negative. It's like a club, like a family almost.
Yeah.
A community.
Like a little community that you guys could like pull up like after work, ride together.
Exactly, that's what it was. They was hardworking dudes that had clubs, and then as time went on, all that illegal shit started going on. You know what I'm saying? Bike clubs started selling drugs, started prostitution. You know, so way to make more money for the club. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but really, like right now, this bike club shit, all these cats got jobs. You got lawyers that's in the bike club.
Yeah.
You got doctors in the bike club.
Yeah.
You got policemen in the bike club. You got firemen in the bike club. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got one bike club in Brooklyn called Steel Horses. They all police enforcement. They all started out as police enforcement. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them was COs. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them was cops. But then after a while, they just started taking everybody.
Wow. What was like your worst, I guess, motorcycle accident in your entire life? Like that was like scary, like you almost stopped riding because of this, or you never had that moment?
Nah, I had that moment.
He was like,
I had that moment. Oh, man.
I have to hang my jersey. Because riding is dangerous. Shit, I tried to ride a bike one time, I fell off like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I fell off instantly, bro. I didn't know what I was doing.
Damn, I had so many of them, but I'm trying to think of the worst one.
Like, you had to go to the hospital or anything?
Yeah, you go to the hospital. I remember I was trying to do a wheelie. And I lost this shit. I fucked up, man.
What bike was it?
I think that was my...
Cause you always been, when I seen you around, it's always been the Harley. It's always been like the high. Cause I ain't never see you on like a sports.
Nah, you never see me on a sports bike when I had the 954. When I had the Honda 954.
I was probably too young.
That's when y'all used to live on Warwick.
I think was it like black and yellow?
Nah, it was orange. It was burnt orange.
Or just straight orange?
You remember that shit, man? Cause I set you on the bike.
I was like 4
You
years
little nigga, man.
I was 5. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Was it that one or?
Yeah, that's what I taught your pops how to ride.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, now I remember him. Like, he had the red one. He had like the red, I forgot what it was called. How many like CCs is that? Like,
Nah, it was 954. 954 CCs.
Damn.
It was a Honda 954. I had a couple of bikes in my life, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I still got the big bike you seen, the big red one.
Yeah.
That's a Victory. And I got the dirt bike. You seen the dirt bike?
Yeah, I seen the dirt bike.
And I got the dirt bike. I still got those too.
Yeah. But what would you say is like the worst like experience you had like riding like almost, you know?
I think when I was on my Kawasaki, I had a Ninja Kawasaki, a red Ninja Kawasaki. And I flipped that shit, man. I did a wheelie, man. I lost control of that shit. I fucked myself up. My leg was fucked up. I laid up in the house for about that whole summer. I fucked up. I missed the whole summer, man.
You had to go to the hospital. You broke any bones or anything?
That's a funny thing. I didn't break a fucking bone. I cracked bones, but I didn't break a bone. And they said a fracture is worse than a broke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just fractured everything.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was this leg. Yeah, that was this leg.
How like were you older at the time?
Yeah, I didn't have my
riding
own
with
crib.
other people, or you was
Yeah,
solo?
I was with other people. Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
shit. What was you trying to do?
No, I'll tell you what. I was on Canal Street. We was leaving the seaport, the South Street Seaport.
Yeah.
We was at the South Street Seaport. They had a festival there. We was at the festival there. We was chilling and everything. So we all left there. We was coming back to Brooklyn. So we was riding. All of us was doing willies. All of us. Now we nice now. I'm nice with the willies now. I'm nice. We all willing. Me and my man. We willing up and down the blocks. We willing. So we turned up Canal Street. I went to do a willie. And there's a pothole right there. Well, I'm up in the air like this. The bike's boop, boop. Yeah. That shit started going like this.
Lost control.
I lost control. I bust my ass, man. And
it's heavy.
And it's just so funny. It was a big charter bus with a bunch of Chinese people in there. All I see was fucking flies. They taking flies.
They taking pictures?
Yeah, taking pictures. I'm somewhere in Japan. I'm blown up on Japan
website.
I want somebody website in Japan. I'm fucked up.
You're on their world star, bro.
Yeah, I'm on their world star. That's the worst I ever been, man.
Yeah.
I was doing it, dude. I was like this. I was doing it. I had it.
Bro. Heavy, though, I know.
And then that shit said, whoop. When it went down like this, I said, oh, shit. The bike started swerving. Now, everybody say when the bike started dipping like that, to let the bike go. And then just tuck and roll. But you know me, I'm trying to recover. I'm trying to hold on to my shit. I'm holding on to the shit for dear life.
Yeah.
I held the bike to it all the way down.
So you felt like this?
No, I felt this way.
Oh, on your side.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Oh, man.
I felt this way. And when I fell, that's when I let it go.
Okay.
Then I just trembled. The bike sliding. I'm sliding behind the bike.
Man.
I got all skint up. I was fucked up, man.
Could you walk out?
Nah, I couldn't walk.
Oh,
I couldn't walk.
It was bad.
Yeah. The man I was with,
Damn.
he called our other man, and he came with his pickup truck. He came and took my bike. He took my bike to the shop, and he put me in the back of the truck and took me home. I didn't even go to the hospital that night.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't go to the hospital. The next day, I went to the hospital. I said, nah. I was like, nah, I ain't going to the hospital. I was just skint up. I said, I'm just skint up. I'll be all right.
Yeah, nah.
But I couldn't walk. I couldn't walk.
Yeah, that's not good.
So, my cousin at the time, I called him. He came and took me to the hospital. They did x-rays and all that shit. I had fractured bones all in this shit, man. I came back home with a soft cast. I fucked up all whole summer, man.
Damn. You remember what year this was?
I don't remember what year it was.
Too long ago.
I'm bad with years now. I don't remember the years, but I remember when it happened though.
Something really serious happened in your life recently. If you want, we're gonna talk about it a little more. Like it happened. I think you said 2024. With the health scare, the health situation.
Oh, that was no scare. That was a scare, nigga.
Yeah.
That was no fucking scare. That was a scare. It was June 2nd, 2024.
Exact date.
I was in Atlantic City.
Walk me through that day. How was that from start to finish? Because
let me tell you
crazy,
something, man.
It's crazy.
I was just in Florida for a whole week, right? Me and my man Shane, we was in Florida for a whole week. We out there having a good old time. So then, and we traveled the bikes down. We drove to Florida. We drove to Florida. So when we got back to New York, I worked that week. Let's say we got back to New York Sunday night. Monday I had to go to work. So I worked Monday to Friday. When I got out of work Friday, I called my girl up. Yo, we go to Atlantic City. We go out to Atlantic City. Get out there. Friday night, we chilling. Saturday night, we chilling. Sunday night, we chilling. I'm drinking all the margaritas. I'm drinking
mimosas?
Nah. What you call those shits? The Henny Coladas.
Henny Coladas. Oh.
But I was drinking Henny Coladas. I was drinking Coladas with Ciroc, coconut Ciroc. I don't like that Henny shit.
Dark liquor.
So we was drinking them shits all night. And then I was chasing them with chocolate brownies and shit. Not knowing I'm a diabetic. At the time I didn't know. I didn't know I was diabetic. Okay. So I'm taking all this sugar and all this sweet alcohol and shit like that. So we got to check out the next morning. We got to check out. You know what I'm saying? So she's in the bed still sleeping. So I said, I woke up. My face started tingling. I said, yo, what the fuck my face feeling like this? So I said, let me just jump in the shower. You know what I'm saying? So I jump in the shower. I'm in the shower and shit like that. I finished showering. You know, when I went to get out the shower, I couldn't move.
What? Like you was standing? And you
Yeah.
all of a sudden
I'm in the shower. I go to get out the shower. As soon as I step this foot out the shower, and I go take another step, I was stuck. I froze.
Wow.
Like my whole body just like somebody like you watching a movie, you press pause.
And you just couldn't move.
I couldn't move.
Any part.
That was the scariest shit, man.
And in your head, you like, let me move my arm. And
I couldn't move nothing.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
couldn't move nothing. So I called out to my girl. So she came in there. She helped me out the shower. I got into the room. Sat me down in the bed, started drying me off and shit like that. And she said, what's wrong? I said, yo, I don't know. So then I started moving again. So I said, yo, let's get dressed. Let me get out of here, man. So she said, you want me to call the ambulance? I said, what the fuck you calling? I said, call the ambulance out here. I'm going with you here at the Brooklyn. I'll go to the doctor in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
So I get dressed. I put on all my shit. Got our bags, packed everything. Now I'm moving slow. So you sure you don't want me to call the ambulance? I said, nah. Not knowing I'm having a stroke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a stroke. I didn't know I was having a stroke. I don't know what it's like to have a stroke.
Mm-hmm.
Get to the elevator. Elevator crowded. There's like 3 couples in there.
Mm-hmm.
2 cops and a security guard. So we step in the elevator. So I'm like the last one in the elevator. So I'm the first one by the door.
Mm-hmm.
When we get downstairs to the lobby, the door opens up. I couldn't move again.
Man.
Then everybody moving, everybody going past me, like whipping past me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the cop said, yo, man, you all right? I said, no, I'm not all right. So he told the security guard, yo, go get him a wheelchair. They give me a wheelchair. As soon as I sat down in the wheelchair, I was out.
You knocked out?
I was out. As soon as I sat down, literally, as soon as I sat down in the chair, I passed out.
Oh, wow.
Now when I wake up like this.
In the hospital?
I'm in the back of an ambulance.
Oh, wow.
And then the ambulance is like not even 5 minutes from the casino where we were staying at.
Mm.
So soon they got me in, soon as I woke up, I'm in the back of the ambulance. They taking me out the ambulance. And they taking off my shirt and all this shit. They taking off all my clothes and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
They hooking me all these machines up, EKG.
Yeah, you
They hooking all this shit up to me. They say, yo, got to take me to a CAT scan.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. You know what today is? I'm like,
I can't talk.
I can't talk.
Wow.
They
Yeah.
talking to me. I lost my speech.
Was your like face like
Nah. That's one
that's
thing.
one thing.
That's one thing. My face wasn't twisted.
Okay.
They said, yo, you know you had a stroke, right?
Wait, who said that?
The doctor.
Oh, when you got eventually
Yeah,
got okay.
you had a stroke. I'm like,
Wow.
I can't talk. I couldn't talk for 2 days.
Damn.
For 2 days, I couldn't talk. I'm in the hospital.
So you can't even say what you.
I couldn't say what's wrong with me. I couldn't say shit.
Could you move yet or no? You couldn't feel no parts.
This side started moving, but this side was dead.
So your left side.
This side was dead.
Okay.
Like when I say I move my arm like this, this side was dead as a motherfucker.
Wow.
So yeah, that's when my mom's. They bought my girl. She called my mom. She called my brother. She called my whole family.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? My cousins came up from North Carolina. That was fucked up.
Yeah, and you was still in Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
so you didn't even know for real where you was at. You just was.
Yeah, I stayed in Jersey Hospital for like a week. I wish I could have did my whole bed out there because they treated me like a fucking. They treated me like Obama in there. I ain't gonna front the nurses. They treated me like a.
Or they was getting like they was like spoiling you, like they was getting you stuff. Or...
Nah, they was doing their job. They was on their job, man. Like.
Oh, that's okay.
They did their job, man.
That's what they should be doing.
Then when I got, it costed $5,000 for me to come from Jersey to Brooklyn. I mean, from Jersey to the hospital, because they got sent out a thing for me to be transferred to a hospital closer to home.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what I'm saying? Because nobody could visit me all the way out in Jersey.
Yeah.
And all my people's in Brooklyn, like your pops, your moms, y'all all in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I don't got nobody in Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
but I got one uncle in Jersey. He was up there every day. So, yeah, like I said, it costed $5,000. And my man had a van. My man said, yo, man, I'll come get you in the van, and we come transport you to the hospital in the van.
No, that's good.
So they said, okay. The hospital said, okay. Then the doctor going to come in the next day and say, nah, he can't go in the van. He got to go in the ambulance.
But
And it's going to cost $5,000.
Where they try to transfer you to? What hospital?
They transferred me to Jamaica Hospital.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So that was another thing in itself, man, because I think they railroaded us because it was like, oh, if we put you in the ambulance, I mean, if we check you out and you go in the ambulance, something can happen to you from here to, you know what I'm saying? But me not know, I'm like, man, fuck that. I want to go.
You want to pay the $5
I ain't want to pay the $5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they said, no, you got to go in the ambulance because the ambulance got the machines, hook you up to the machines and everything. Long one shot, I lost. I had to pay the 5 G's.
Yeah.
To come from Atlantic City to Jamaica Hospital. So we paid the $5,000 and they got me home. Well, now this the thing. Now getting back to the motorcycle club and the unity, there wasn't no unity.
They wasn't there for you?
They wasn't there for me.
Yeah.
What?
Let me tell you something about motorcycles, right? The motorcycles that we ride.
Okay.
One rim, that big, you ever seen a motorcycle with the big rim in the front?
Yep.
Yeah.
That one
Shiny
rim, that one rim cost $3,500. For one rim. All of us got those rims. All of us got those rims. Out of all the people in my club, you know how much they took off of me?
What's up?
They gave $1,000.
$1,000?
$1,000.
After everything?
They could have paid the whole 5 G's for me to come home.
Oh, your girl?
Yeah, so I needed 5 G's to come back from Atlantic City to Queens Hospital, to Jamaica Queens Hospital. So it was 5 bands. So my motorcycle club, they put up 1,000. My cousin Reggie, he put up 1,000. My girl, she got the other 3 G's.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But technically, I felt my motorcycle club should have gave more. If they didn't pay all of it, they should have paid at least half.
Yeah, because I mean, all the years you put in the club, and they were supposed to be family.
Yeah,
So it's like
I had club members that got burnt out. We bought everything for his family for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We donated money for him. You know what I'm saying? My other man was in the hospital. I'm up there every day. He in the hospital. I'm up to the hospital seeing him every day. You know what I'm saying? Now I feel like it's my turn. Who gonna be there for me? Nobody was there for me.
So when you got to Queens Hospital, they wasn't there? Like nobody showed up?
No.
Not one?
No.
Wow.
No.
That's in
And
that
you
in the
know
hood.
they were saying, oh man, it's too far. Hold up, Atlantic City was too far. Now I came to
You in
Queens.
This is
Oh,
New
it's
York.
too far. I couldn't find parking. I got every excuse in the book why he didn't come. So then,
Wow.
when I stayed in Queens Hospital for a while, I got moved to the Amboy in Brooklyn, right there in Brownsville. The motherfuckers still didn't come.
And that's right near your hood.
That's right here. That's in the hood.
Yeah.
Amboy and Linden. That's in the hood. Now, down the block, like I said, Still Horses Motorcycle Club, they had a bike blessing down the block. A bike blessing is where all the bikes come, they play music, and the preacher come bless all the bikes. So all the clubs was there. They came to see me one time. The Jersey chapter came to see me. The Bronx chapter came to see me. The Harlem chapter came to see me. I had like 40 niggas in the hospital room. You know what I'm saying? Not a hospital, but that's rehab house. It's like a hospital / rehab.
Rap Center, yeah.
Yeah. 40 motherfuckers in the room with me.
That one day?
That one day. They came that one time and I ain't seen them no more.
Wow. And this is, like I said, like this is a point where like you needed them like the most.
Yeah.
And if not just financial, but like to be there.
Nah, I ain't need no money.
Just support, moral support.
Yeah, moral support. I ain't need no money. But
Yeah.
the moral support it comes a long way.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
at least show some gratitude. Like, yo,
Yeah.
we here for
Because
you.
you're the VP, bro.
Yeah.
Like you have weight in that.
Yeah.
field.
I thought I had weight. I ain't got shit.
But
I ain't
that's
had
not
shit.
that's not your fault. Because I guarantee you, if somebody that you was close to, if they was in your position, you would be that.
Yeah, I was there every day.
You was there.
My man was in the hospital. He had his stroke. I was there every fucking day. Every visit, I was there every day.
Wow. Was he there for you?
No.
Yo, that is crazy. What?
And then since I've been home, they ain't even come to my house.
And you have no excuse because it's at the crib.
I'm at the crib.
Now they at the
To
crib.
this day, I've been at the hospital 5 months. Nobody still didn't come see me yet.
Wow.
No, not 5 months. It's been a year now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been over a year. It happened June 2nd, 2024. We're in 2026. Them niggas still haven't came to see me. They still ain't came to see me.
Do you think this situation brought you and your girl even closer? Because I mean,
Me and her was already close, but now
but
that
this
you know,
this is next
Nah,
level.
yeah, this nigga's never close. Hell yeah.
This is like
I got a good one. Yeah, I got a
this
good
is
one.
like ride or die right here. Like she was, because like if your so-called brothers wasn't there for you, she was the one that was this entire time since day one.
And my sister came all the way from California.
Mm-hmm.
She came all the way from California to see me. She stayed a whole week. You know what I'm saying? My brother came from Charlotte. He stayed a whole week. You know what I'm saying? My cousins, she live in Maryland. She came all the way from Maryland to Atlantic City to see me for 1 day.
Wow.
Then I had my uncle and my cousin, they came over from South Carolina. From South Carolina to Atlantic City for 1 day. Just to see me for a couple of hours.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's family. That's the real family.
That's blood. That's blood. That's
Yeah,
blood.
like,
That's my
that's-
blood family. They came over from South Carolina.
Mm. How you think this experience like changed you? Like now you of course you're doing much better. You're recovering. You're healing. How do you think you feel now as opposed to back then? That from June 2nd, 2024.
I know who the real ones are,
Mm.
and I know who the fake ones are. You know what I'm saying?
You got time to think about it.
So
man.
now that I'm better, I'm getting better, and I'm planning on being better. You know what I'm saying? I know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? My mother was there every fucking visit. My mother was there. And my mother on dialysis. She got kidney failure.
Wow.
She was on dialysis. She was there every fucking day. She was there every day. Because I was eating the hospital food. She was bringing me food every day. Your father was bringing me food.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I'm saying? Your boss was bringing me food.
Yeah.
Even though he brought me some food that fucked me up one time.
What he bought you? Fast food?
Nah, he bought me some shit.
It's
Some shit they put some
Haitian food?
Nah, I can't eat beef.
Okay.
I can't eat no beef. And one day he bought me some chicken and rice. And I guess they put some kind of sauce on it.
Is it like halal food?
Nah. It was,
Jamaican food?
yeah, it was Jamaican food, yeah.
Oh, like
Yeah.
oxtail? Like,
Yeah. They put oxtail gravy on the right.
okay.
Yo, I was busting that shit down. I was busting that shit down. The next thing, all my bones cramped all up.
Oh,
It was
man.
from the food. It was from the fucking food your father brought me.
Was it worth it or not?
Hell yeah, it was worth it. That shit was good, motherfucker. I tell you about, don't bring me nothing else.
Yeah.
Ever since then, he made me back shit.
You're like, you know what? I got you. Say no more.
Yeah, I tell you about, just bring me water.
Water, that's it.
Just bring me water. Don't bring me nothing else to eat.
Yeah, damn. That's good though. Like, I'm so.
I couldn't move for a whole week.
You see what you did, bro? Play on my uncle, man. But that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's just, it's crazy. Like this situation for you really like it put a lot of things in perspective. And I know you had time to think too. Like I
Oh
know
man, I had so much time to think,
It's
man.
like, and it gets to a point. I know you was like fighting like battles in your head, like because you sitting there like you like one day I was drinking my Henny Coladas, I was moving. Next day I can't even get out of bed. It's like
I was in the wheelchair. I was in the wheelchair for like I was in the hospital 3 months. Let's see, I was in the wheelchair. I was in the wheelchair about 4 or 5 months. I was in the wheelchair.
wow.
Because when I got out the hospital, they had sent me home in a wheelchair. They had sent me home. They gave me I still got a shower chair.
Mm.
I got a shower chair that I put in the shower.
Yeah.
That's how I took it. I can't stand up long. I can't stand up long. I gotta sit down.
That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Because that's how you first found out something was wrong. You was in the shower. Like that's not like That's like damn.
Yeah.
I can't.
And then like a lot of dudes, like to this day, some people call me. They just finding out to this day. A whole year, some change later. That happened in 2024.
It's 2 years later now.
That's 2 years later.
2026.
My cousin called me last week. Yo, man, I just found out you had a stroke. I said, nigga, that was last year. That was 2024.
Yeah.
You just finding that shit out now? Hey, yo, what happened? Because they looked at me as a healthy nigga. You know what I'm saying? I always lift weights. I always watch what I eat. I don't eat no red meat. I don't eat pork. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, I don't know what brought that shit on, man. You know what I'm saying? They just said I had high blood pressure,
high cholesterol, probably.
high cholesterol, sugar, all that shit, man.
That's crazy.
They diagnosed me as a diabetic, all that shit, man. I'm on 7 different medications, and I take a shot of Ozempic once a week. They just took me up on insulin. I was taking insulin every day.
Let's see your blood glucose.
Yeah, I was taking insulin every day.
You diabetic right now? You
Yeah, I'm a diabetic. Yeah.
So you gotta change your whole lifestyle basically. But you said you wasn't really eating.
I wasn't really eating like that anyway.
That's crazy.
So it ran in the family or something?
Probably genetic.
Nah. I think I'm a junk food junkie, man.
Like
I don't eat a lot of shit, but I eat healthy. But I like cakes, cookies, ice cream.
You sweets. Okay.
I like sweets.
Just like me for.
So I stopped all that shit. I don't eat no cookies. My favorite cookies. I don't eat no cookies no more.
No ice cream.
I eat ice cream once a month. I eat ice cream once a month.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't eat no chocolate cakes no more. I eat no chocolate brownies no more.
Damn.
I cut all that shit out. I don't eat none of that shit. Only thing I eat sweet now is ice cream. That's it.
Yeah, you gotta have one thing.
Yeah, I gotta have something.
You said once a month, so that's not bad.
Yeah, I eat ice cream once a month, man. Maybe twice a month.
How do you feel now, like in the present day, January 2026, like in your road to recovery? How do you feel? Like, what percent do you think to 100?
I'm about 75% right now. Because I still got to walk with a cane. You know what I'm saying? I got my balance back. I can stand up on my own. I can walk on my own. I can walk without the canes. Like I can do short walks. But like the walk from here to the park, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I got like when I go to the mall or Woodbury Common or Tenga to the outlets and stuff like that, I gotta bring my wheelchair because I can't walk that far. I can't walk that far.
What you start to feel like out of breath? Do you start to feel pain?
Nah, my legs feel like it's gonna give out.
Oh wow!
Like this leg right here, it feel like it's gonna go.
And you said it was mostly your left side too.
It was my left side. I just stroke on the left side.
What about like this? Was
this
before this?
Shit, I can do everything on this side.
So it's just
I got the one-handed quarter still. You know what I'm
you should be curling with
yeah.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can curl with this hand, 45, 55. I can do everything with this hand. But this hand right here, look, my left hand, I still can't make a fist. I can just go like this.
That's progress though. You getting there. That's good.
Yeah. But I can't make I can't knock nobody out with this hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can just go like that.
That's still good because I know before you probably couldn't even.
I can do this. I just started doing this a couple of months ago.
That's amazing.
This right here. But it's still numb. I can't feel nothing here. Look. I don't feel that shit.
Really?
Nah.
That's crazy.
I don't feel nothing here. Look. I don't feel nothing. This hand is numb like a motherfucker. This whole arm used to be numb. Now the numbness stop right here. Now from here.
Because like your hand has a lot of like blood vessels too.
Yeah.
A lot of capillaries. A lot of.
Yeah, I was on gabapentin. You know what I'm saying? I was on gabapentin. That's like a nerve medicine for the nerves and shit.
Okay.
But you know, like I feel it, but I don't feel it.
Okay. But I mean, I'm really happy that you're getting to the point where like you're starting to feel better. Because a lot of people, once they got a stroke, it's game over. Like a lot of people like. Like my man. Hard to recover.
My man had a stroke. He had a stroke 2 years before me. He's still fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm better than him right now.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I dropped down. I was like 225. I dropped down to 185. I look like a fucking crackhead. And then right here in my chest, I had a hole in my chest. Like not a hole, but it was just sunk in right here. That shit just came back one day. It just came back. Through therapy. I was going to aqua therapy. That aqua therapy, that's what brought me back. That's what got me back walking. I used to go in the wheelchair, so somebody used to come pick me up in the wheelchair. And then I had to get into a crane, a lift. They sit me in the lift and pick me up like this, put me like that, and put me down in the water. And then that's how I started walking.
Swimming and stuff?
Yeah.
Like walking in the...
Walking in the water, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's how I started back walking. That's what got me back walking.
Wow, that's
You know what I'm saying?
great.
But my insurance is so fucked up. I'm only allowed 20 visits per year.
Damn.
So now that this year just started, I'm going to get aquatherapy again.
You gonna spread it out? You should spread it out. Not just go like don't just go like 3 months in a row. Like spread it out, like even.
Nah.
You want to do?
I gotta do it back
straight?
to back. I gotta go to therapy back to back to back.
To feel better. Okay.
Because if I go, let's say if I go this week, then I don't go next week. Then I go this week. Nah.
That's not okay.
That's not conducive.
Okay.
Consistency is everything.
That's true.
You gotta be consistent with this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go 20 days, let's say a month. Every day for a month, I'll be back. That's what I'm saying. May, I'll be back. I got a full gym back there.
Yeah.
I don't got my car right now, but when I get my whip, I'm gonna be over here every day.
Yes, sir. Come work out. Come
Yeah,
with it, bro.
See, I got my waist back.
Slowly. Yeah, you already got the whole.
I got
You always been built, so it's like you still got. How much you weigh right now? Would you say?
I weigh 215.
Okay, so you're getting back there.
Yeah, I'm getting back. That's why I said I got my weight back.
That's all I'm talking about, man. I'm happy. I'm happy that you're feeling better. I'm happy that mentally, physically, spiritually, like you getting back to that state.
Yeah.
And maybe not even back to that state. You getting better. Like this, like I feel like this really taught you. Like as a man,
you know
like
what?
not take this for granted and stuff.
Yeah. It's like I know who my real friends are. Like I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Like you gotta be careful who you call your friend.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just because a nigga with you every day,
that's your friend.
don't mean that's your friend. Cause one of my best friends. I don't see him every day. I may see him maybe like twice, 3 times a month. But that's my right hand man.
Mm-hmm.
That's my man. Like being your pops is tight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that's my other man. He my man too. Me and him mad tight. He came to see me in the hospital. He a barber. He came to cut my hair when I was in the hospital. Everything. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's my man. You know what I'm saying? But now I be with guys every day who I thought was gonna be there for me. They wasn't there for me. They wasn't there for me. The niggas I thought was gonna be there for me, they wasn't there for me at all.
That's crazy, man.
They wasn't there for me at all. Now that I'm starting to get better, I'm starting to move around. Now they starting to come back around.
Nah, it's too
But you no. I didn't cut them off. I just knew.
You move different.
I just moved different. I moved different with them.
You
know what I'm saying? Like you know how to play poker. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to hold these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I just use these niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Yeah.
I know you're not my homeboy. You say you my homeboy. Okay, you say you my homeboy. I take it with a grain of salt. Okay, you my homeboy. You my homeboy.
Yeah, exactly.
But when adversity come, I know you're not my homeboy.
They quick to leave.
They left me high and dry. So I was like, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like some of them, I really don't fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
The ones I thought was really my mans in them, I don't fuck with them niggas at all. I don't even say what's up to them niggas no more. I don't got no rap for them niggas.
No respect.
No respect. Cause these was niggas like, yo man, I'm your day one nigga.
And they do that in your face, like playing with your time. Nah, that's not it.
Nah, it's not. I like my man said, nah, gang, I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, no, I feel like Would you say it's like the biggest, like eye opener, like this happening to you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, that's.
I got a lot of leeches out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
What advice would you give to like somebody? Maybe not they didn't have a stroke, but like let's say they're going through something where they by themselves, they isolated and they don't got no one to like, I guess, lay their head on or lay their head on their shoulder. Like, what advice would you give to them?
Yeah, just pray to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And if you're not a religious person, you know what I'm saying? Whatever makes you happy, just pray on that. Be on that note. If you ain't with the praying stuff, let's find something that you like, that you into, that you can do by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was down, my boy Miz, he gave me a remote control car. So I know I can't ride bikes no more right now. So last summer I was in the park with the remote control car, fucking with the remote control car. Now I know how to break it down, I know how to put it back together.
Oh wow, so like
you know
a new hobby for you.
Yeah, it's like a new hobby for me. Like motorcycle wasn't a hobby for me. Motorcycle was a lifestyle.
It's a passion, yeah.
Everybody thought it was a oh, you ride motorcycles as a hobby? Nah, motherfucker. It's just a lifestyle.
Yeah.
The remote control cars is a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm down, but not out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I plan on be back on my bike soon.
Oh my God, no, man.
Hell yeah, I'll be back on my bike soon.
Nah. Let's leave the bike alone, man.
Nah.
That's just not, we got baby steps.
Yeah, baby step. That's what I said. Look, listen. If I said by May, I'm giving myself from February to May. Okay. I'm gonna get back in the gym in February. I'm gonna be in the gym 5 days a week in February.
Okay.
Right? If I'm not back, if I do 5 days a week in the gym from February to May, I should be back. I should be back. I should be back taking all the right supplements and everything. Because I used to work out hard body.
What's the most you ever push? Like on bench?
325.
320, that's pretty good.
325,
That's
11 times.
Dang.
Wait.
I've done 275. That's what I'm like.
Nah, my max is 325. I've been pressed that shit 11 times. I could have did 15, but I stopped at 11.
You had a spot?
Nah, I had no spot. No spot. No spot.
25. How old were you? Like 30s? Or you was younger?
Nah, I was like about 40s.
Oh, you was dang.
Yeah, I was like
So,
about 40s.
so you've been working out like your entire life? Like, so
I've been working on my
you
entire
probably
life.
did more. I don't want to say because like 40 is not old, but like
This is muscle memory, man.
yeah, it come right back. That's one
It comes
thing.
right back. I got muscle
If you've
memory.
been working out, it come right back. Like let's say we hit 185, it ain't take you that long to like. It wouldn't take you that long to get back to 215 if you like consistent and you.
I used to warm up with 215. That was my warm up.
You used to warm up with your.
I used to warm up with 215.
Yeah, that's big boy weight right there.
You know what I'm saying? And then I stopped at the waist and I got into some cardio shit. My man was like, nah, dude. I mean, not cardio, calisthenics.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? My boy had this tournament in the park where they do all calisthenics. No weights, just all calisthenics.
Yep.
And I said, yo, this shit is harder than lifting weights.
It is. It weight because it's your body weight, bro.
And I got cut up faster.
Yeah, I was just talking about that.
I got cut up faster. So now I don't even want to lift weights.
Don't have like, especially now, you don't even have to.
Yeah. But see, what I'm trying to do now, I'm going to bulk up on the weights. I'm going to just do light weights with more repetitions, more reps. You know what I'm saying? Once I get the size I want, once I get big, then I'm going to go to the park and cut it up. Doing cardio.
So you're going to bulk and then cut?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to bulk up first.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Once I get the size I want, then I'm going to do calisthenics.
Well, I'm happy. I'm happy that you got to this point, man. And I really appreciate you for coming through and telling your story because that's like really powerful. And I feel like people need to hear that, especially a lot of gems you dropping. Like people need to hear that. Not everybody like that they think is their friend is really their friend,
man,
and they really get that. Other than your girl and a few people, you got a small circle. And that's
I got a real small circle.
Yeah,
I got on my hands how many niggas in my corner.
Yeah.
Yo, Pops number one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
I
my man Mark, my man Sham, my man Nice. You know what I'm saying? And my cousin Darius. I got on my hands how many niggas I got in my corner.
That's crazy.
And I don't.
But ain't nothing wrong with that though. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But these are 5 niggas that I can call at a drop of a dime. They'll be right there for me. You know what I'm saying? Cause your pops was blessing me. I was fucked up. I didn't know how I was gonna eat sometimes. I didn't know how I was gonna pay my rent. I didn't know how I was gonna pay my bills. Your pops came through. That's
good. It's just showing love back because it's the love that you show him. Just show love right back. That's it. That's how it's supposed to be. That's a friendship right there.
That's like when he started Flox Films. He told me about it. He brought me on board. Yo, man, I'm trying to do a movie shit. I said, what's the name of the movie? He said, it's called Hope of Brooklyn Story. I said, well, word? He said, yo, you want to be in it? I said, yeah, what you want me to do? Whatever you need me to do. You know what I'm saying? So
we didn't even talk about that.
Yeah.
Talk about your little acting role,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
You got the kufi on. What was your name?
No, that was Mercy.
Mercy, yes.
That was in Love is Blind.
Yes, that's
in Love is Blind.
That's like your most popular. Look, right there, that's how true. I just left. It was like a picture of you as Mercy. That's how true it is.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, oh shit, y'all got me in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your pops put me to the movie shit. Man.
He was natural too. He was natural. He was funny.
But getting back to Flox Films, that shit was a blessing in disguise because I always acted in school.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I did a lot of plays in school. We did a lot of plays because the school I went to, they did a lot of acting. They did a lot of stories and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So then when your pops asked me about this shit, I said, "Bet I'll do it." You know what I'm saying? It was a little small role. It was a small role.
It was at Hope.
At Hope.
Well, you always play a villain though in these movies. I remember. Hope you was.
But I hope I was a good guy. I was just helping the young boys out.
Yeah, you were the.
They came to me to get a gun.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he's a good guy.
I sold because I was a good guy. I was hoping him to get a gun. I said, "Yo, you get a gun?" Boom, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then Love Is Blind came. He said, "Yo, won't you play this character right here?" Boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm.
I did Love Is Blind. And then we did Brooklyn Fever. You remember that one?
I remember.
Bust out Brooklyn Fever.
That was a good one.
You know what I'm saying? We should have did a part 2 to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's coming up next. We're gonna do a part 2 to that shit.
Yeah.
That Brooklyn Fever that was a drama, suspense, horror.
Yes.
That was like
You never see that.
you don't see that in no indie film.
You never see that. Original.
There's a lot of indie films out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But coming from our genre, you know what I'm saying? Young black men.
You never see
You
that.
don't see that. You always see drug dealing,
Like shooting
up shit like that.
Yeah.
But see some psychopath nigga killing bitches? Nah, you don't see that shit.
Yeah, that's true. Right?
Not on our team.
As I got older, I've appreciated like that movie even more.
Yeah. From time to time, I'll be sitting in the crib, and I'll be sitting there, I see my shit, I say, oh shit, that's me. Pop! I pop and watch that shit. I can tell you how many times I watch that shit.
Would you be willing to be in another role in Floyd's films again? Would you do it again?
Hell yeah, I jump at that shit again. I let us act this shit, man.
You heard that?
You know, let me tell you something. You see LL Cool J?
Mm-hmm.
He a rapper. LL Cool J in his 50s. He's still rapping. And he'll still check out any of these new niggas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He'll check out the newest nigga. He'll check him out. Rakim. He'll check out any new nigga.
You know, I was listening to Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah.
I used to roll with Kane. Kane checking any of these new niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Karen Swan. He'll check out any of these new niggas. I listen to old school rap. I don't listen to none of these new mumble rap niggas.
What about Drake? Come on, Drake.
I don't listen to Drake.
No Drake?
That whining ass nigga.
J. Cole?
Nah, man. Nah, I don't listen to that whining ass nigga, man.
No, J. Cole.
J. Cole.
J. Cole cool.
J. Cole is cool. I like J. Cole, but I can't tell you a J. Cole song.
Okay, but if he come on, you gonna vibe to it.
If he come on, I'm gonna turn it up.
Okay. That's what's right.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick.
I'm gonna turn him up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Jay, you listen, but Jay's old.
Come on, man.
Jay's
Jay,
old.
yeah, man. The GOAT.
Matter of fact, before we dip, give me your 5 best favorite rappers all time. Cause you an old school junkie, so like.
Okay. Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah.
Big Daddy Kane. Jadakiss.
Oh, the locks. Okay. You think he better than Sheik Booch and them? The other one?
All of them, they're the locks. They all bring their own shit to the table.
Yeah.
They all 3 of them is nice. I can't say one nicer than another. Jada just got that voice.
He's like the main, yeah.
But Jada, it's the voice.
Yeah,
because you listen to them sing, you listen when it was the locks against the Dipsets.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That voice, man.
Yeah.
Listen to that when his part came on. Yeah. That raspy voice kills him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you got Big Daddy Kane. You got Jadakiss. You got Rakim.
I need 2 more.
And
Can't forget R. Kelly.
Nah, that's R&B too. That's all R. Kelly all day. I'm R. Kelly all day.
Oh,
I'm ready to bust R. Kelly out of jail.
Oh my.
Yo, you ever see this interview right here?
Come on.
I'm gonna come get you out, baby. That's my man, R. Kelly. I don't give a fuck what he did, what he say he did, what he allegedly did. R. Kelly is my man.
You can really separate the artist from the art.
Listen. I listened to R. Kelly one time from New York to North Carolina, from North Carolina back to New York, all R. Kelly. All R. Kelly.
Jesus Christ.
That's my nigga, man.
That's a lot of songs.
That's my nigga. R. Kelly did it, man.
That's like your playlist, he full of.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's separate. That's R&B.
And I love DMX.
DMX, I was waiting for that one.
Yeah, I love DMX. DMX my nigga, man.
Who the last one? DMX, rest in peace. But no Jay, no Biggie,
No.
no Pac,
No.
wow, no Nas.
No.
Interesting.
No.
Nelly?
You're gonna laugh at this one though. Heavy D.
Heavy D, you know, I respect
Heavy
that.
D.
I respect that. That was like,
Heavy D is underrated, man.
that was like 80s.
And don't curse. Heavy D.
Yeah.
Heavy D.
Heavy D. That's
And
it.
an honorable mention, Busta Rhymes.
Okay.
Then I fuck with Tupac and Biggie because them niggas in like another atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Tupac and Biggie and Jay and all them niggas. I can't put it in my top 5 though.
Why? Is they like too big? They mainstream?
Nah, I can't put it in my top 5.
Okay, that's fair. It's subjective. So.
And I love Pac. I love Pac and I love Big. You know what I'm saying? But I can't put it in my top 5 though.
Okay.
But I gotta give it to the forefathers first. I gotta give it to Big Daddy Kane. You know what I'm saying? You could tell me shit when King was out.
Yeah.
With the flat tops.
Yeah.
The 3 cuts of your eyebrows trying to wild out.
They like the pioneers to this.
Yeah. Big Daddy Kane. Rakim.
You said Rakim helped you. No, Raekwon helped you.
Oh yeah, Raekwon. Let me tell you something about the Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang really ain't nothing to fuck with. But Ghostface Killer and Raekwon. But that song, Incarcerated Scarfaces by Raekwon, that's how I learned how to talk again.
Wow.
Because I had my headphones on in the hospital. And well, how that shit go? Damn, I see that's my mind's fucked up now. That's what kept playing in my head. And slowly but slowly my voice started coming back. But then my voice came back. I was slurring I still slur now, but I was slurring real bad. I couldn't talk for shit. I couldn't talk for shit.
I couldn't even tell now. Like you back to normal.
Yeah, I'm back to normal.
With your voice.
Yeah, but I couldn't talk for shit, man. I was slurring in my speech. I couldn't get nothing out. But listening to Raekwon, Incarcerated Scarfaces, that brought me back. And R. Kelly.
Oh God, I'm back to R. Kelly.
Yeah, R. Kelly and Raekwon brought me back.
That's like the first time anybody has ever said that. Probably in the history of anything. R. Kelly brought you back to life. Huh?
Yeah, R. Kelly and Raekwon. Incarcerated Scarfaces. Brought me back, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you back. I'm glad you're getting better. I appreciate you for coming on, telling your story, doing your thing.
Hold up, I want to say one more thing. Tell your pops when we going to get together to do this movie, man.
Which one?
Gangsta Grandpas. Gangsta Grandpas.
Gangsta Grandpas.
Yeah.
Wait. You wrote it?
No. Tutu Bisha, that's his name?
Toto Bisha.
Yeah. He supposed to have wrote it already.
Okay.
He's 75% in.
Oh, where did he start? You starting it?
75%.
I don't know if he cast me in it.
Ralo.
I don't know if he cast me in it.
Wait.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that should be a next. Oh, yeah, say that. That's perfect. We're just talking about that.
The only thing about me, when Wally used to give me a script to read, like when I did Love Is Blind,
You improvised?
and I did what's the other joint we did? Brooklyn Fever. I didn't take the script home and rehearsed it, and practiced it and learned it. The day of the shoot.
So he was like,
The day of the shoot.
Improvising basically.
No. I'll stick to the script. The day of the shoot, I read it, and then he say, "Ready, Rob? I'm ready. Action."
Oh, so he was just natural.
Yeah, I knocked the shit out.
Okay.
Because for me to go home, try to learn it, then come back the next day and then bust it out, I couldn't do that. I got to do it right there on the spot.
Everybody got their own way.
You know what I'm saying? Like Jay said, he don't write.
Yeah.
Quote unquote. You don't write. He don't write. He just remembers shit because Biggie did it. So now you talk to every rapper. Nah, I don't write nothing down. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody writes now. This nigga Big, they never said it, but Big don't write. Now Jay don't write. Now you talk to every rapper. Nah, I don't write down. I don't write nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
But Tupac got a whole fucking notebook.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
He's a writer. He's a poet.
Yeah. Tupac got a whole book of rhymes and poems. He got a whole book. So that's how I am. When it comes time for me to read a script, the day of the shoot, that's when I learn my shit. That day. Then I do the shit. Your pop say action. I turn it on.
Hopefully we get to see you in another.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that Gangsta Grandpa's. I wanna get that Gangsta
Gangsta Grandpa's. Be on the lookout, y'all. We got our boy Uncle Ralo. Thank you so much for coming once more. Appreciate you telling us the story.
Now get connected, it's brothers on record. Now get connected, it's brothers on record. That's right, two brothers, one mic, tap in. That's right, two brothers, one mic, tap in. That's right, two brothers, one mic, tap in. It's brothers on record, plug in and stay connected.